Medical call for a seizure ended with a man dead. His family says they witnessed him go limp as at least one officer held him down, and now they're demanding answers and justice.
WGN's Jenna Barnes is here now with the latest. Jenna?
Ray and Micah, the family has retained attorneys to hopefully get those answers. They say Riker Earl begged for his life and shouted that he couldn't breathe, alleging deputies held him down for more than 15 minutes.
United in their grief, family and friends gathered in Northwest Indiana Tuesday evening as they prepare to lay to rest father of two, 26-year-old Riker Earl.
We shouldn't be here today. That's all I have to say. We should not be here today.
Their handwritten push for answers, for justice on display in the church parking lot.
I had witnessed him begging for his life.
Earl's aunt, Miracle Galinsky, was in the room September 8th when she says Jasper County Sheriff's officers pinned Earl face down on the floor for 15 minutes as he shouted he couldn't breathe.
He was face down in the pillow with handcuffs behind his back. There was an officer on the upper part of the backside of his body.
Police were called there along with emergency medical technicians to help Earl. He was prone to seizures and for the second time that day needed medical assistance for seizures. The family says some of the same EMTs responded that second time when his grandmother called 911.
And she's the one who has reported that he, in trying to put on his shorts to go to the hospital, fell over and bumped into either a police officer or one of the first responders, and that seemed to trigger a change in their behavior to treating him like a criminal at that point instead of a patient.
I had actually bent down next to him and I just told myself, Sissy's here. It'll be okay, Riker. It'll be okay. Sissy's here. And then he went limp. I was just begging and pleading. He's blue. He's blue. Like he's blue. You can tell he's blue. Do something, take his pulse.
Earl's aunt says when first responders did take his pulse, there wasn't one. Earl was taken to the hospital where the family says tests confirmed he had no brain activity. He was removed from life support on September 10th.
The only thing I really have right now is anger.
The sheriff's office statement from 2 days later makes no mention of the alleged circumstances of Earl's death. It reads that on September 8th, officers responded to a medical 911 call from a residence, and on September 10th, the office was informed the patient had passed away.
Yeah, the dangers of prone restraint have been known for years to law enforcement. Everybody in the public has known about them since the George Floyd case in May of 2020.
The family's retained lawyer Stephen Wagner and National Civil Rights Attorney Ben Crump to investigate what happened. They're zeroing in on the actions of the officers and the EMTs.
Riker was at risk for so many different reasons. He just had a seizure. He was a large man. He was handcuffed behind his back, face down. They knew that he had asthma and his face is in a pillow. And on top of all that, they gave him 3 rounds of sedatives.
He didn't deserve this. He did not deserve this.
We have requested body camera video of the incident. As for how Earl died, the coroner has not yet released the preliminary cause of death in this case. Indiana State Police are now investigating at the request of the sheriff's office. Ray and Micah.
All right, Jenna Barnes, thanks so much. Well, a woman tonight is dead, shot by a gunman who opened fire outside her home on the far south side this morning.
Chicago police say a person of interest is being questioned. WGN's Dana Rebick is live at the 5th Police District with details. Dana.